Whoa, buddy, it's week 14 in the NFL, so you know what that means. Let's get you guys some game predictions with my model's data included. And to look at public opinion on the games, we will be using Kalshi. The Bengals take on my Bills. The Bills have been looking like ass recently, so I personally expect the Bills defense to make the Bengals kind of establish their run game. If they don't, the Bills can win. But if the Bengals can establish a run game, we're kind of fucked. My model is taking the Bills. Next, we got the Seahawks taking on the Falcons. I'm really excited for the battle between the Seahawks O-line and the Falcons D-line. That's going to be a great game to watch. I am worried, however, if the Seahawks cannot establish a ground game, as a lot of their passing efficiency comes from play action. And play action's effectiveness, a lot of the time, comes from having the threat of a running game. My model is taking the Seahawks. Next, we got the Steelers at Ravens, the battle of the AFC North. Steelers are out Derek Harmon, a huge part of their success in stopping the run. So look at Derrick Henry for a game. Lamar is obviously still injured, so the threat of him running is not really there, so the defenders can also focus more on Derrick Henry. The Steelers are doing great in terms of forcing turnovers, while the Ravens are doing bad at ball security in general, so that's what I'm looking at for the Steelers. My model is taking the Ravens in a very close game. Next, we got the Titans taking on the Browns, and the Titans are kind of doomed from the start. They're playing their backup center, protecting their rookie quarterback against that Browns defense. I'm still a believer in Cam Ward, don't get me wrong, but whoa buddy, I am worried about him this game. My model is taking the Browns. Next, we got the Colts taking on the Jags. The Jags are starting a left guard who is graded the worst O-lineman in the league, so that's always fun. However, the Colts defense is battered and what? Battered. So it kind of balances itself out. I'm expecting the Jags to blitz Danny Dimes over and over, as he will be a statue. I made a video on this game earlier this week, and my model took the Jags. Next, we got the Commanders taking on the Vikings, and the Commanders' #1 game plan should be just protect your damn quarterback. I think as long as he is upright, they have a fighting chance. The Vikings should attack that Commanders' secondary, as I think it's one of their weakest points. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Upset alert, upset alert. My model is taking the Commanders. Next, we got the Dolphins taking on the Jets. The Dolphins' game plan is very simple, but not easy. Feed a